There we go.
Just like I have 3 Naya decks, and I need to do something about that. It's just too many Naya decks.
Have you and Clay had the opportunity to do like Fabine and Kit Kanto head to head?
No, I haven't played with Clay in months.
Oh, you have to. Clay's favorite deck right now is Fabine. So I feel like the Naya head to head would be pretty key.
To be honest, I really miss playing with them.
Right.
Like Clay and Chris are some of my favorite people to play with. I love playing on their stream.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's why I took the weekend in Atlanta to hang out with
I
them.
saw that. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, it was such a
Amazing.
good time too. It was great. I miss them so much. Like they're some of my closest friends in the community. So I was down there for work, so I took the opportunity to spend a couple of days with them down there too. I met the Mana Squad guys as well.
Oh, sweet.
Fantastic crew. Absolutely great.
Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things. I have yet to interact with them.
Ooh, yeah. If you get the opportunity, take the opportunity because they're
Yeah.
fantastic group of guys. Not only did I see them while I was down in Atlanta, but we were all at Summit together as well. So got to hang
Sweet.
out with them there again too. Like just fantastic. Couldn't have been better.
Yeah. I'm gonna be making my own opportunities for this stuff soon enough.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll get started here since it's so late anyway.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, so
Not this
welcome
deep.
everybody. This is my Phyrexian fight night, as I call it, on Fridays. My late night game. Trying to get some friends together, play some Magic, but doing some EDH, not some. Normally we do plane chase, but plane chase at 11 o'clock is that's too much sometimes.
That's asking for trouble.
6 hours later, it's
Yeah,
the
you're
next
like,
day.
oh, okay. Well, no stream next day because we are all asleep. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. They can let them introduce their decks and what we're playing, throw up their links in the chat, and yeah, we'll start with Corey. What is happening?
Oh God, I wasn't ready to go first. Hello, my name's Corey, also known as that TCG guy on the internet. I stream Commander every Tuesday and Thursday, though Tuesday is becoming a bit more of a variety day where I switch to like Digimon or Flesh and Blood, Marvel Snap, really just anything card related. I'm gonna be doing a series on YouTube for Marvel Champions, right? That's the name of it. Yeah, Marvel Champions, which is like a CCG, which is super fun. But mainly, you can find me doing a lot of Commander content on the internet and stuff like that, and trying to start a ridiculous 13-hour live stream charity event, which is very overwhelming and insanely fun and exciting. So yeah, about it. Oh, I should probably do links and stuff. Yeah. I'm a professional.
That's on Sunday.
That is this Sunday, starting at 9 a.m. And going through midnight.
Oh my gosh.
It looks
It's
huge. You got a
yeah.
fantastic
Yeah.
roster coming for that.
And I made the mistake of putting myself in every single pod. I was like, yeah, that's what people do, right?
Oh no.
I did that
I'm-
the first time too. Made
Gonna
that
be so
mistake.
tired.
I'm like, now I space it out, so I have like at least a 4-hour break in between.
Yeah, I feel like
Take
I
a
have to
dinner
make this
slot
mistake.
somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I scheduled 2 like 30-minute breaks in between like the later pods, so I gotta make the mistake myself, realize how dumb it is to be in 12 commander pods throughout a day, and then I'll go from there.
You're like, yep, that's too much magic, and then you just take the week
Yeah.
off.
Exactly.
Hey, Chris, welcome.
Hello! Happy to be here for the first time.
Yes.
Hey, folks, I'm Chris, and I'm your commander mechanic. I said the thing. And let's hit that. Let's make sure that we did that. And links in chat. You can find me everywhere content is made, especially over on YouTube, where right now I'm doing a month-long charity event I call Novembrew. I do it every year, where I do a new deck list and a micro deck tech every day for the entire month of November. So by the end of the month, you get at least 30 videos and 30 deck lists from me, with all proceeds going to Extra Life and Sick Kids Children's Hospitals. We've raised over $350 so far, and we're hoping to break the $1,000 mark by the end of the month. So if you can, go over and check that out. Throw a sub to me because everything that I make on the channel gets donated. So subbing and watching the videos helps contribute to the totals as well.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is
Fantastic.
very cool. Yeah, that is quite the task that you've got going. Like
This is my third year doing it
oh my
too.
gosh,
So yeah.
30.
It's
I
a marathon.
I make like 2 a month, and I'm like, oh my gosh, 2
Yeah.
decks. This is horrible.
Yeah, it's a lot, but it's super rewarding. We broke the $1,000 mark last year, and hoping to do the same this year too.
Awesome.
So, yeah, just a little over 10 days left, hoping to hit that mark. So,
Yeah, feel free to throw the links up in there.
yeah,
And-
I'll throw the donate links in there too.
And Lenny, what's happening?
Well, I mean, it's not as late for me. That's something that's
True.
happening. Hello, I'm Lenny. I go by a Johnny's Gay Pride Mate. I do stuff in the Magic community. I guess I'm going to start leading with this now, is I am 1/4 of the Scrap Trawlers, where we do budget EDH. So if you're looking to save enough money for some extra guacamole and still kick butt in Commander, come check us out on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter, everywhere stuff is found.
Awesome.
And then also, if you just can't get enough of my bubbling personality, you can also find what I write about Commander on edhrec.com. I don't know, maybe you heard of the site. I write an article series called Power Sync, where I take overpowered, overtuned commanders, and I give them kinder, gentler deck lists.
Which is awesome, because that's
Yeah.
how I like to build my deck list. Like even if it's the most terrible thing, like Tier Grid, like you can make that an okay deck. Like kind.
Yeah, my second article was actually Turgrid Group Hug.
Yeah,
There you
like,
go.
it doesn't have to be a nightmare for everybody. Like, and I am going to be playing Commissar Servina Rain. This is my Soldier Tribal deck. I'm basically trying to run her out, keep her alive, and then just have cannon fodder to just throw at everybody. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Keeping her alive has been much simpler than what I thought it would be, but keeping extra people alive to throw away has been the problem. So I did add a couple of cards I want to try out, so let's just see how they work. I'm hoping to at least do some damage.
Heck yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me randomize us real quick. And usually I just do a starting hand that is playable. That's
Yeah, maybe I should draw some cards. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, it's
It
overrated.
is a very good way to play Magic.
Oh, this is good. This is good. We can
You
just...
got like you like this.
Yeah, I'm playing Companion. You know, it's a mechanic that totally never broke a standard format.
Never.
Oh yeah.
Look.
Speaking of which, I am playing Kit Kanto
Yes.
with Kahira as a companion. I call this Kit Kanto's Mayhem Menagerie. This is kind of cat tribal, kind of dinosaur tribal, kind of elemental tribal, kind of beast tribal. It's a bit of a trade binder soup, and it's a $50 budget deck.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm all
So-
in for cat tribal.
Yeah, it's a little of all of those things. We good to throw down some cards, folks?
Yeah, I am good.
All right, so I'm gonna draw, as is customary. We're gonna start with Windbrisk Kite, and let's hide away 4, a 2, a 3, 4. Oh, that's super cute, but we can't do that, so we're gonna hide this bad boy away. Okay, and then with that, I got a tapped land, and like I said, $50 budget. None of that went to a mana crypt, so I will pass.
Okay, pass. I'm gonna play a Shine Shadow Snarl, which will come into play tapped, and then I will pass my turn.
Right.
Nothing
I'm
too
gonna
exciting.
draw a magical card. I'm just gonna play this island untapped, and then I will pass.
Awesome.
That sounded threatening.
And Corey, what are you playing tonight?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm playing Gearson Starn Kellamorph. This is, I call it Gearson Starn. I started blasting. It's all ping. Oh, it's not all pingers. It's just anything that can do 1 damage to a person or a creature is probably in here. Like weird cards like Claptrops are in here. Balduvian Trading Post is in here. Like weird things that deal 1 damage to things. I'm super in love with this deck. And yeah, we're just gonna try to ping some folks out.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
And I am playing Glunch the Bestower. This is my forced interaction deck. This is a deck that was born off of an article that I wrote for Commander's Herald about keeping players engaged when it's not their turns. So it's going to be filled with decisions. It's going to be filled with choices. It can be perceived as a little group huggy, but it definitely is not. I will be making you make hard choices.
Damn it. I don't want to make hard choices. It's 11 o'clock.
Bring on the breaking point and book burning.
All right, I'm leading with a forest, and I'll pass.
Right. I'll draw. Tap upkeep. Going to try to convince everyone I'm a bad Magic player by playing something that gets me a tap land. We're going to get this Cabretti Courtyard, and I'm going to go find myself a basic Plains. And then I will gain a life and find that and shuffle.
Here, I thought you were going to say, I'm going to play a turn 2 Temple of the False God. And I was going to go, yes, that is definitely a signpost.
Look, I have standards, okay?
It took me so long to take that card out of most of my decks.
Right.
Oh, we were supposed to take it out? Yeah, I'll be shipping the turn out after that, because, I got no turn 2 plays.
Okie dokie. I will draw for turn. I'm going to play this Vault of Champions. And then I'm going to play... Let's tap 2. I'm going to play Jadar, Ghoul Collar of Nephilim. Or Nephilah?
Nephalia?
Nephalia? There we go. We'll get there.
It has the question mark in it.
We'll
That's why it's the inflection.
At the beginning of your end step, if you control no creatures with Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. It's a 1/1 human wizard, and that will be the end of my turn. I'm going to create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed.
Uh-oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. I'm going to draw a magical card. I'm going to play this Frostboil Snarl, but I'm going to play it tapped. And make you think, does he have another land in his hands? I don't know. I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass the turn after that.
Can we talk about how Snarl is easily the most fun dual land type to say?
Snarl.
The Snarl.
Snarl. Yeah.
Snarl.
The, exactly.
Definitely gives your mouth a workout, right?
Shine Shadow Snarl.
All right, just the planes from me, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. One tap, upkeep, draw. All right. It's time to start playing cards. We got green. It's time to be afraid. We're going to play Bar Traveler, and I will pass the turn. So commander creatures I own have at the beginning of my end step, exile up to 1 target tapped creature I control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
I'm going to draw for turn. I didn't even have enough time to draw that zombie. Gonna play this Tainted Field. And... I think we're gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Nadir's Nightblade. It's an elf warrior, and whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going... I guess I'll just start up. Lenny, you have more life than everybody else. I guess I'm gonna throw the zombie at you.
I'll just take the 2, I guess.
Okie dokie. And then that zombie will be dead, as it is... Pardon me, kitten. He wasn't sure if he could make the jump up there. Zombie will be sacrificed. And
then that Nadir's Nightblade gets us, right?
Yep, and then the Nightblade will get
Yep.
everybody for one.
Womp womp. That's called synergy.
It is
Mhm.
synergy.
Yeah.
And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to get a decayed zombie. I shall pass my turn.
All right, we're gonna untap.
I need to draw faster this time.
Gonna draw a card. I'm going to play this mountain. I never didn't have it. And then we, you'll never know. It's crazy. I'm going to play this Tuk Tuk Rabblefort. It's a 0/3 defender with reach, and creatures I control have haste. And then that's all I got. I'm gonna ship it from there.
Okay. I'm gonna play this island and perfectly fairly turn 3 on curve, run out Glunch.
Wait, you played an island?
What?
You said island.
Oh, did I say island? Jeez,
Yeah.
sorry, planes.
Oh, it's okay.
Wow. Yikes.
It really is late.
It is late.
One
All
of
right,
us
so
needs
I'm
to
gonna
know
run
what's
out
going
my 05 flyer Glunch here. At the beginning of my end step, choose a player. They put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control. Another player draws a card, and another player creates 2 treasures. So I'm going to move to my end step, and I'm going to start the bidding. Who wants gifts?
Jeez.
I love gifts.
I want a gift.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Oh wow. Okay. In that case,
You probably don't want to give me treasures. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah. I'm with you. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the treasures. Lenny, you can put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature you control.
Done.
And Corey, I'll let
Yeah.
you draw a card.
Oh, thanks.
Just remember me when you start blasting.
I will. Don't worry.
All right.
When it goes down.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to do some untappage, upkeepage, drawage. Never didn't have it. We got all my colors. We're going to play my commander. Kit Kanto. When she enters the battlefield, I will make a citizen. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to tap my citizen in Kit Kanto, and I will goad my citizen. And we're just going to pass through combat, pass through my end step. I'll trigger Far Channeler, or Traveler. I will blink my commander, and make another citizen.
That's pretty fancy.
Nice.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. All right. All right.
I see.
I got some moves.
I like it. Gonna Kitten, I see that you knocked that off of there. Gonna draw a play a plans. And then do we want to throw her out? Do we want to bring the commander out yet? I've already become the problem, kinda, so may as well continue on. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. Gonna end up bringing Commissar Servina Rain into play. She is a 2/2 human soldier, and whenever Commissar Servina Rain attacks, each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. She can also pay 2 and sacrifice another creature, and I gain 2 life and draw a card. I am going to... Everybody's got creatures now. Oh, that is that cool... I just saw this wall earlier today when I was sorting cards, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, creatures have haste. I was like,
It's
that's
a neat.
and
It's a neat
wall.
little dude.
I was like, that's pretty great. Well,
Considering the effect normally comes on enchantments, it's nice to have it on a creature.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give it some legs.
Well, I can't run into Glunch. And Kit, what are you? 3/3. Well, I'm just gonna throw this zombie at the wall just because I can. It'll die.
All right. Yeah. I'll just block with the wall.
Yeah.
Well, we could have a conversation about this. Like, I can...
You want to go?
Oh yeah, that
the
is
zombie?
true. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I forgot about.
Nah, I think I'm going to mess with Chris instead.
Excellent. I like that.
All right.
Okay, so my zombie will die, and then everybody will lose 1 life, and I will gain 1 life. And this zombie at the end of my turn will come back. And then I shall pass my turn.
All right. We are going to untap and draw a card. It's an interesting one. We're going to play this island. And then we're going to run out our first pinger. Let's leave one of each up. I'm going to tap 3 here. And I'm going to play a Prodigal Pyromancer. Just a little 1/1, tap to 1 damage to target creature or player. Classic. And that's going to be all she wrote. We're gonna pass it from there. We're just going to chill, even though it's got haste.
Okay. You can threaten those citizens with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, it's just 1 damage. It's nothing fancy.
I'm going to play this Boseiju as my land for turn.
Ooh.
Then, let's see. We're going to start or continue making people make decisions. I'm going to play a Combat Calligrapher.
I do like that card.
It's a 3/3 flyer, and Inklings can't attack me or planeswalkers I control. And whenever an opponent attacks one of my opponents, the attacking player creates a tapped 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token flying that's attacking that opponent.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, I'm hoping that you can get behind attacking each other. And then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to move to my end step.
Actually, no, you aren't.
Okay.
We're gonna goad as you try to do that. We're gonna goad Glunch.
Okay, in my pre-combat?
It's when you move to combat, so it's at the beginning of combat on your turn.
Okay, great. So Glunch has 2/2 and is goaded.
And Tramp's keys.
Ooh, trample. So he's a 2/7 blind flampler right now. All right, Emmara, you are currently on the throne.
Sounds
So
like I'm getting hit.
you're going to get not only Glunch, but an Inkling coming at you.
Okay, I cannot block the Inkling either, so I will take 4.
Yep, it
For
is in the
37.
air too.
I just want to make sure everyone gets enough sleep.
I appreciate it.
Mark that Glunch
What
commander
is sleep?
damage. It's not irrelevant.
Lunch damage.
I'm just going to draw my Inkling token, and we'll move to my end step. So, who would like what?
I mean, I did get you that Inkling.
You did, but you also tapped my big butt blocker commander here. So
Yeah.
I don't know, Lenny. Not
I
making any
do-
I
friends.
mean,
with
it's
me
it's
right now.
honestly on you for not having vigilance. Like,
Yeah,
if
okay.
Really,
anything,
it's
you should
your
give me
fault.
like all of the modes because I taught you a valuable lesson.
I'll tell you what, Lenny. You stop goading my stuff, and I might give you a gift here. How's that?
Oh, might doesn't sound very good.
No, it
Well, if you don't goad my stuff, I'm all for it.
Okay, yeah, I'm willing to do that. I'm down to goad other people's things.
Okay.
I would
So-
love some counters.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll take a treasure, a card, whatever you want to give me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the treasures because I like gold. Lenny, how about you draw a card?
Sure.
And Emmara, I did just attack you, so how about I put, or you can put 2 counters on a creature you control.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't like this deal.
All right, and I'll pass my turn.
All right. I'll untap. I'll keep. Draw. I think inadvertently we have sort of made a little bit of synergy in like engaging the other players with the decks that we have created.
Yes.
Right.
Oh Lord, I've got options. What are we gonna do with options, fam? There's that guy,
It's a
and all
cute
that
little
business is
inkling.
kind of.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Have you seen my Jeremy Knoll that made it onto the playmat? This is my little drawing down here. my Jeremy Knoll.
Hmm.
Where-
That's my tombstone.
Oh, boy.
I think up there in that corner.
Nice.
Could get that. Sorry, we're going into the tank a little bit, which I really hate doing on like turn 5.
See, it's Jeremy Knoll. Jeremy Knoll.
Yeah. Here's what
That's
we're going
awesome.
to do. I'm going to play Always Watching.
That's non-token creatures get +1/+1 and vigilance.
Yes. So let's see. Peterson is not out right now.
Nope.
Boy. Wow. Yeah. But I can't do that if I do that. So it is what it is, but it will be what you make of it. We're gonna go ahead and let's send Lovestruck Beast on an adventure.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I have a human right here. Perfect. These. Come on. There we go. There we go. It's a human. I made a human. Then we're gonna go ahead and we just like really desperately want to go in and attack, so we're gonna go ahead and you said not goad you, but you didn't say anything about not attacking you.
If you
Got a
feel
point.
like attacking me, you can attack me.
I don't feel like attacking you. So I won't. We're gonna go ahead and actually, with Kit Kanto's trigger, my new thing, we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to tap these two. Well, actually, would anyone like to respond to the trigger? Because you can before I tap stuff.
Nope, I got nothing.
Same.
Okay.
What's the target?
All right. There's it's you may, so I'm gonna decide before I choose targets.
Okay.
I think. It's gonna be Kit Kanto.
All right.
So I'm gonna go to Kit Kanto. And we're gonna send it Corey's way.
Hate it.
So you got a 6/6 vigilance trample coming at you.
Well, poop. I'm just gonna take the 6. I'll go to 32.
And then I will go to my end step. I do not trigger Far Traveler, so I will pass the turn.
Okay, dokey. I'll untap. Draw for turn. That's gross. We'll see what happens.
Maybe I should have chosen something more friendly than the violence that I chose.
I'm gonna play a Loyal Unicorn. Vigilance 3/4 has a lieutenant. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to creatures you control this turn. Other creatures you control have vigilance until end of turn.
I love this for you.
Yeah, yes, I am going to. I am going to send a zombie over to Corey. I'm going to send Nadir's Nightblade over to Corey. I'm going to send this Jadir over to Chris.
I put the counters on it, and this is how you repay me?
Oh wait, let me attack you with my commander instead. And then I will come at Lenny with Jadir, which is
So you're gonna get two
Inklings.
tapped and attacking Inklings. One at Corey and one at Lenny.
Yes, and which then everybody is going to lose 5 life.
Oh wait, does that mean I got an inkling because I attacked Corey?
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Yes,
if
you
you
can
attack
have an
Corey, then
inkling.
yeah, you got an
Oh, I
Inkling
should have
that is
another.
tapped
I
and
should lose
attacking.
another 2.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
everybody will lose 5, and then my creatures are invincible. So
Hashtag accidental token deck. Just tell me how much I take because
okay.
I should have been on top of the goading thing, but also it's fine.
3, if you want to take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So
I'm-
3, Corey, 3 if you don't want to block them. I mean, you can just block them. So, and 2 coming at you, which
Yeah,
you just block.
I'll just have your commander bounce off my 3/3.
Okay.
So it's prevent all combat damage, right?
Yes, prevent all combat damage.
All right. So the 2/1 Inkling coming at me, I'm just gonna ping with the sorcerer.
Okay.
Good call.
I'll block the zombie with the O3 wall, and then I'll take 1 from the deer.
Okay, dokie.
Do I really only take 3 damage? That seems so low.
Yep, that's it. He's only a 1/1.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like,
yeah. That's why I was like, oh,
Pretty-
I really want those +1/+1 counters. So I was like, he's just gonna get pinged.
So with the Inkling dying, Nadier's Nightblade is going to trigger.
Oh yes,
And then with the zombie dying, Nadier's Nightblade is going to trigger. So we'll all lose another 2.
Yep.
yeah.
You'll gain 2.
Okey-dokey. How much-
All right, I feel like this. I'm gonna submit my application for not the problem here.
Yeah, I'm officially the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah. You can get back to me in 6 to
shall
8 business
pass my
fortnights.
All right. We will untap and draw.
This is how I always imagined the decks would work.
I'm gonna pay red, and I'm gonna faithless looting. So I'm gonna draw 2, and then I'm gonna discard 2. So I'll discard this Evolving Wilds and Arcane Bombardment. I'm gonna drop this Exotic Orchard. Goes away. And then let's do
Run him out.
a
Run
red.
him out.
Yes.
Run him out.
Yep, we're gonna bring out Gearson.
He's here.
So anytime a source would deal exactly 1 damage to a permanent or player, Gearson deals an additional 2 to that permanent or player, and he has Ward 2. And yeah, I think we just wait and see what happens.
All right. All right.
Not gonna lie, it's low key scary.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, like there's potential for like board wipe every turn with
Yeah.
Jason's turn, which is
Mhm.
There's
Yeah,
only
fair
1 or
enough.
2 of those like deal 1 damage to everything in here.
Yeah.
all right. So I am going to submit my application for the problem here. I'm gonna sacrifice 3 treasures and play my boy Academy Manufactor.
Whoa.
Oh
it's
yeah,
the
that
problem.
definitely makes you the problem. Like stamped, boom, problem.
But my friend, I'm not done yet. I'm going to play this Smothering Tide.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh.
Then I am going to move to combat. Lenny, anything you feel like doing?
No, I made my peace with what I said I would do.
All right. I'll move through combat, through to my end step, and Glunch will trigger. I'm gonna take those sweet, sweet treasures since my boy's out. And tell you what, Corey, I'll give you the counters.
Okay.
And Lenny, I'll give you the card.
Okay. I can't pay for Smothering Tide, so you know what to do.
All right. So I'm going to go up to 4 treasures, 3 clues, and 3 food.
That got gross very fast.
That it does. Heck yeah. I want to thank my friend Mr. Bevers for the fancy Academy Manufactor, so you can blame him in part.
Blast and Bever.
But I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'll untap. Okay.
Hey Jarvis.
I'm gonna give you the other treasure.
All right. I go up to 5 treasures, 4 clue, 4 food.
I'm just gonna, what is the toughness on the Academy Manufactor again?
It is 3.
Huh.
3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly 3.
Corey,
Huh.
I gave you a gift.
You did give me 2 counters, but you do now have a Scrooge McDuck sized vault of tokens.
Yeah.
I may, in fact, have exactly that. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, if we can all agree not to come, send any violence my way, I can maybe
I'm quite down for this.
but
It's I can mildly inconvenience myself to deal with the problem.
hey, it's that this is an attacker deterrent,
Yeah, that is fair. I could also deal with the problem, but you aren't gonna like it.
Ugh. I don't have anything to deal with the problem at this exact moment.
I mean, if we got to rebuild, we got to rebuild.
That is true.
Oh, who said anything about rebuilding?
Oh no!
Are we gonna say farewell to everything? I don't want to say farewell.
It's gonna be kind of impressive, and I low key want to play this card.
I do like impressive things.
You know what? Let's do this
Oh,
because it's been probably a decade since this card has been cast in Game of Commander.
It's been.
Thanks for the sub.
Been 1 week since you looked at me. All right, I'm gonna cast a Foundry Inspector. So this is a elemental soldier, and when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of creatures you control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna do 6 damage to that Academy Manufactor.
Fair, I suppose. My boy died too
Alright.
young.
At least you got some stuff out of him.
Alright, so let's see. Emmara, what's happening with your board here? You got
There's some gross stuff going on.
you got a lot of stuff.
Synergy. That's what I like to
Yeah.
call it. I have a lot
But I
of
guess the real
different problems.
Yeah, the real question I gotta ask is, are you willing to kill my commander?
Do you want me to kill your commander?
No.
Then I will not kill your commander.
Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap 2 things. I will tap this human token and my Foundry Inspector. And I'm gonna go to combat. And I'm gonna send the Kit Kanto, Goad Kit Kanto. And I will send her at you.
Okay, I will accept this.
Alright, that will be just casual 6 trample.
Just a casual 6.
Terms of war
Yeah,
accepted.
I will accept
Yeah.
this. It's very Warhammery. We'll just take some damage and let it go.
Right. And then I will go to my end step. My end step, I will blink the Foundry Champion.
Oh no.
It will come back. And I'm gonna just straight up hit Chris.
Right in the
6
face for
damage.
6, huh?
Yeah,
All right.
and I'll pass the turn. Wow, okay, this deck is showing up today, eh?
Doing good.
Seems it.
Not too bad this evening. Staying awake. Draw a card. I'm going to play a Forbidden Orchard, which whenever I tap it for mana, target opponent creates a 1/1 spirit creature token.
Lenny, don't forget your extra inkling for attacking Emmara.
Oh yeah, I got another Inkling on Mara, so
Yes.
apologies, but you're just gonna have to take
Oh yeah, 2 more.
more damage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Flying is
Just
not
smidge.
a good thing in this deck. I am going to tap 1, and then how about we tap
See if I have
this?
another Inkling.
Tap this for white and this for black. I'm going to play a Corpse Knight. It's a Zombie Knight. This is not the correct numbers down here. It's actually a 2/2, which I didn't realize until the last time I played it. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. I am then... Let's see here. think we are going to go to combat. I am just going to go. Let's see here. Ugh. Guess I'm gonna tap this, and this.
Oh, wait, if I have an inkling, Chris, you just took 7.
Oh, yeah, from the ETB.
I'm going to send these wonderful creatures over to Corey. And then.
Sorry, Emmara, did you pay for your draw this turn?
Oh, no, I did
What?
not. Nope.
Okay. Thanks.
And then I am going to send this Inkling, and this Corpse Knight, and this Loyal Unicorn, and the Commissar over to Chris, which is then going to activate an Inkling attacking over to Corey, and then another Inkling attacking over to Chris. So there's 2 Inklings attacking Chris and 1
Wait, I thought, doesn't the Inkling only hit for...
Yeah, the Inkling is
oh.
only my opponent's.
Oh,
so
is
you
it
don't-
only
Yeah.
your... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wrong ones. Oh. Lenny, I guess I'm coming at you with 1 creature just so I can get an Inkling.
I mean,
Okay.
that's fair. I would come at me with a creature if I could, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm gonna come at you
and then-
with an Inkling.
Commissar is triggering for how much?
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody's going to lose 8.
Oh
and then
my
did
God.
Corpse Knight trigger for the Inklings entering the
Oh,
battlefield
yes,
too?
and 2 from the Inklings.
So just 10.
All right.
Just a casual
So
10.
I'm going to, in response to the combat,
Oh,
I'm gonna tap Prodigal Sorcerer to hit the Deer Nightblade
Okie dokie.
for 3.
What are you doing?
For 3. Okay, I'm
Yep.
gonna pay 2 in response and kill the Nightblade. and draw a card and gain 2 life.
Okay.
And will you pay for that draw?
I will. Yes.
You will. Okay.
Ta-ta.
All right. Okay. So once again, what's coming at whom right
Okay. This zombie and Jadir and 1 Inkling were going at Corey, and then.
Yep.
Or wait, no. This 1 Inkling was going over at Lenny. I remember I changed that. Okay, so these were going over to Corey.
Yep.
Then these were going over to you, Chris.
The Inklings can't attack me.
Oh yes, the Inklings cannot attack you. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting who has the Inkling or the Calligrapher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll send the 2 Inklings over to Lenny, and then the rest will go over to you, Chris.
Okay.
I will trade you an Inkling for an Inkling and take 2 more damage.
Okay, dokie.
And does that Corpse Knight have haste? Or not?
No, he does not have haste.
Okay.
No.
All right.
will-
I'll throw my 3/3 in front of your 2/2 commander and my 0/5 in front of your 3/3 unicorn, so I'm not taking combat damage.
Okie dokie. And everybody has vigilance. Just
I'm going to block the Jadar with the this 2/5 Tuk Rabble Fort,
okie dokie.
and then I'll take 2.
Sounds good. My zombie is going to die, and then my zombie will come back into play. And then everybody will lose 1 life.
Your camera also went black on my screen. I don't know.
Oh no! Oh, yep, I just see that it just went. Nope.
And we won't lose 1 because the Nadir's Nightblade's gone.
Oh, but.
Or no, we'll lose 1
Corpse
from the
Knight.
Corpse Knight. Gotcha.
From the Corpse Knight.
Yep.
Yeah. Okie dokie. I think that is
Ouch.
the end of my turn.
Ouch.
Gonna untap. Gonna draw. Huh.
Are you paying 2 for the draw?
You know, I just might. Yeah, I'll pay 2.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? How many do you have? You have 6?
I have 6 treasures right
Fuck it, you can have it.
All right.
At this point, like, what are we doing? All right. This seems like an interesting game to play this card. If I do that, then I can't do this if that other thing happens. Man, I think I just die to Emmara.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we all die to just combat on Emmara's turn.
All right, I think I just got to pass and hold some stuff up just in case.
All right. I'll untap. How many inklings do you have right now, Emmara?
Just the one.
Just the one. Hey, Corey.
Yeah, what's up?
Could I convince you to get rid of that inkling?
I mean, I was kind of holding it up for that commander before her turn.
Yeah.
Can someone deal with the commander so we're not taking a bajillion damage on attacks here?
It's a bajillion damage, eh? Currently, no. Actually, wait. Yeah, I can, but
But it all depends.
I just don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, I can put a hefty chunk in Emmara right now.
Yeah.
I just need that that inkling out of the way.
All right. We'll get that inkling.
Okie dokie.
Excellent. I'm going to play this Nettle Cyst. It's going to come in attached to a germ, but that's not going to last long. I'll get that germy knoll out here. But that won't last long because I'm going to pay 1 and sack a treasure to move this Nettle Cyst over to Glunch. Now, Nettle Cyst gives the equipped creature +1/+1 for each artifact and enchantment you control. So I currently control 14 artifact tokens, 15 with the Smothering Tithe, and 16 with the Nettle Cyst, making Glunch a 16/21 flyer.
So much clutch damage. I don't like it.
I'll move to combat.
I will accept all this glunch damage.
I will go to Glunch.
Okay. So Glunch is going to turn into a 17/20 or an 18/23.
Okie dokie. I will go down to 11.
There's also going to be an inkling coming at you as well because of the calligrapher.
I will go down to 9.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Has she taken any other Glunch damage?
I've taken 2 glunch damage, so I'm at 20.
Oh, no.
Wow.
20 glunch.
Do I have a way to put a counter on Glunch right now?
Giant
Oh,
growth.
wait.
Somebody giant growth.
Hold on. You can get if I can make myself draw a card.
That's right.
Will that help you?
Yes, because that would give me an extra treasure, which would pump Glunch by 1.
All right. So in response to attacks, I'll pay a blue and a red, and I'll Is It Charm.
To draw 2 and discard 2.
And I'll draw 2 and discard 2.
Very nice.
And I'm not going to pay for your Smothering Tithes.
All right. So that's gonna bring that Glunch damage
broke me.
up by 2 more.
I will take my glunch damage.
Oh, and Glunch is gonna get the commander damage knockout.
Like a fitting end to Glunch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
TBH.
no kidding. Glunch's last ride gets the commander damage knockout. Love it.
It needed it.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to move to my end step, and Glunch is going to trigger. And let's see. Lenny will give you 2 +1/+1 counters.
Do I get to pick where they go?
Yep.
I
And
do.
Corey will give you the card.
My homegirl, the Mayhem Diva's getting some counters.
When things get
And
interesting. with all
I'll
the
take the
glunch stuff.
treasures, which is going to give me quite a bit of stuff. So currently I have 16, 22 artifact tokens.
Oh my gosh.
So Lunch is getting 22, 23, 24, plus 24, plus 24.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it for my turn.
Okay, well, I'll untap. Upkeep. Pray. Draw. What does this card do? Oh. Oh. Well, all right then.
Hey, Lefty.
Let's see. Let's try. All or nothing, baby.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna cast Cabretti Confluence.
Okay.
So I'll choose 3. I may choose the same mode more than once.
Sorry, Lenny. Did you pay for your draw?
Nah.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Hard stance not paying. Gotcha.
Yeah, not when you have that many treasures. So I can choose the same mode more than once. Create a token that's a copy of target creature I control. It gains haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Or creatures target player controls gets +1/+1 and first strike until end of turn. Eggs in one basket, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to choose the mode create a token that's a copy of target Foundry Champion 3 times.
Hell yeah.
Well, I just used my only counter spell, so I got
All
nothing.
right. How many creatures do you control?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gonna be it's just gonna make 3 all at the same time before I resolve tokens. So it's gonna be I'll have 9 creatures 3 times. So this is enough to wait. I only have 3 hits on this, so somebody will have to survive because I'll have to go 999.
9/9.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you can throw 2 at me and 1 at Corey, or 2 at Corey and 1 at me.
Yes.
Hoomst.
Well, this has to resolve first. Just checking if anyone wants. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got nothing.
All right. We're gonna go. Let's go ahead and let's go 2 at Chris and 1 at Corey because Corey responded to my tweet.
Okay, so
Yes,
with
my social media presence finally comes in handy.
all right, so those abilities on the stack with those targets, Corey, do you have anything to respond to?
No, nope, I got nothing.
I definitely do. I have the Selfless Squire,
Okay.
who is going to prevent all damage that would be dealt to me this turn. Put that many +1/+1 counters on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna chill here at 1.
Yeah. Well, so much for your social media presence.
Shit, Lenny, leave me alive, and I will use all of my resources to do whatever I can to Chris.
Really?
I mean, at most it's going to be 3 damage, but you never know.
Yeah. Well, I can't really stop that business from happening, but I can delete a player. And honestly, that's like the morally correct thing to do. So yeah, all right. Oh man, that guy's gonna be huge. I will leave you alive. I
Yeah,
will
go
go to combat though. Do I want to? Oh, we got Glunch. I got Inklings. Cool. I will go to combat. I will tap my Foundry Champion and my Human token. Um, then at my end step. Oh, these are all sacrificed. Okay. They have haste, but there's no point in swinging since it's not going to happen. I will bring this back. And so I have 3 additionals. So, that's going to be 1, 2. So it's going to be another 9. We're going to hit your Inkling Creator.
Oh, the calligrapher? Sure.
Yeah. And then with that, I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap and draw.
You gonna pay for that drop,
hell?
Corey?
No.
All right.
We'll play this mountain.
Man, he could just pay into all this food.
Yeah. That's
I think we're...
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about all the food.
Well, I told you I'm going to do my best, so let's do our best.
I've got no way to force attackers through right now. That's the only thing.
Yeah. But you do have pornographic amounts of mana.
Just a little bit.
It's true. Not gonna lie.
All right, this is a weird card. I'm going to play an Intruder Alarm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to tap Prodigal Sorcerer. I'll deal 3 to Chris.
That happens. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
And then we'll pass.
Actually, we're not gonna... Well,
All right.
that thing is like 1,000,000 goddamn life, so never mind. Yeah, we're good. You're gonna pass.
Yep, passing.
Okay. Untapping.
Actually, they don't untap.
Oh, right. Creatures
They
don't
don't
untap
untap.
until a creature enters the battlefield. That's right.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Okay. So let's see. I've got Lenny's got that inkling, and that's the thing that's stopping me from getting in there, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Huh. Okay.
The very creature you gave him.
Yeah, I know. Hoisted.
Very,
by my
very
own
monkey's
petard.
paw here.
Uh
Or honestly, Greek tragedy.
let's see. So I think the first thing that I'm going to do is untap all creatures with this Archivist of Ogma.
Dude.
So it'll enter. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, sacrificing a treasure, and cast this Fight Rigging. It's got Hideaway 5, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature that I control. And then if I control a creature with 7 or greater power, I can play the Hidden Away card for free. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. We're going to put this card under Fight Rigging and the rest on the bottom. Then I'm going to move to combat.
All right. As you go to combat, I am going to tap my Foundry Champ and my Hit Canto, and I will goad Glunch.
Okay.
Sorry,
Glunch
Corey.
is goaded.
It's fine. It's fair. It's fine.
Okay, Glunch is goaded. So fight rigging is now going to trigger, and I'm going to put another counter on. Let's put a counter on this Inkling. Yeah, let's put a counter on this Inkling. And since I control a creature with 7 or greater power, I'm going to play this Hidden Away card, this Old Gnawbone.
Oh, yeah?
Are you? Is it casting it or is it just coming into play?
It's casting it.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can play the
So-
exile card without paying its mana cost, so it's a cast.
So in response to the ability for fight rigging, I'll tap Prodigal Sorcerer to deal 3 more to you.
Yep.
So when it comes in, Prodigal Sorcerer will untap. Right, along with the 2 other things.
Yeah, I mean, like you can do that on the stack.
Yeah,
right?
Yep.
So with Old Gnawbone on the stack, you're going to tap that, deal 3 damage to me. No, Gnawbones is going to enter. It'll untap
And then
all
we
creatures.
untap everything. Yep.
So including Lenny's stuff. Lenny, your creatures will untap.
Yeah. All right.
This is getting
True Alarm is
interesting.
weird, yeah, everybody.
Yeah, for real, right? Then I'll go to combat, and since Glunch is goaded, Corey, Glunch is going to
Yep.
have to come your way, and Lenny the Inkling is going to come your way.
As a matter of principle, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am on my way out. I will ping you one last time.
Excuse me. Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
Bless you.
I will
Thank
take
you.
that.
For
3.
3 more?
For 3 more, and then I will warmly accept the Glunch damage to my face.
Okay. And Lenny, you're taking the 3?
Yep.
So
I have
Old
no
Gnawbones is
choice
going to
otherwise.
make me 7, 17, 18, 19,
Fingers ahead.
20, 22 treasures, and then the 3 from the Inkling. So I'm going to get a total of 25 treasures
Oh my god.
Hey.
That's a lot of treasures.
on top of the 7 that I have. So it's going to be 30 something.
So I have 1 turn to actually make this, to survive.
I'm going to sacrifice 2 of the treasures, going down to 30 even, to move the Nettle Cyst over to this Inkling. Then I'll move to my end step, and Lenny, you can have 2 treasures, and I'll draw a card.
Okay. What was the thing that's under the hideaway land? I've forgotten already. Oh. It's not helpful.
So
Okay.
Corey, I know you were at 1. but
Yeah.
Technically, that's another commander damage knockout from Glunch.
I know.
Yeah. Yep. That's fair.
2 Glunch knockouts.
Alright. I guess I will draw. Tap, upkeep, draw. Okay, that's unhelpful. Yeah, guess I could do that. Oh, but I do have 2 treasures. Does that change anything for me?
Did you pay for your draw as well?
No, I won't pay for my draw.
A 31st treasure.
Can never
It
have
just...
I thought maybe you'd pay for it with the 2 treasures that I gave you. I don't.
Nah. I'm just like, I can't win here, I think. Yeah, I can't win. I will concede here.
Scoop
Good
it up.
game.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I can get you, I can threaten to kill you, but you can just bump it all into the food.
Yeah, that's 15 extra life that I can gain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can only get to like 9, and it just won't be enough.
Gotcha.
Good game.
GG.
Yeah.
Glunch's last
Good
ride.
stuff.
Good job,
Yeah.
Lunch.
Only fitting that it won on the last
Exactly.
Right?
the last one.
Technically, it commander damaged everybody out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is-
right? Not bad, not bad. Glunch doing work.
Glunch is
Glunch
like,
is doing
don't take me
Glunch
apart. Don't take me apart.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Please, I can do stuff and things.
Well, we totally knocked that out in an
Yeah,
hour.
you
Oh
wanna
my
play
god.
another game?
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody wants to play the same decks, change their decks, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to play another game, but I am going to make my vote the least here.
Okay.
Because it's like 9 o'clock for me, and I know it's midnight for everybody else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down for another game if we can make it about the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
if we can crank out an hour game here, 100% I'm in for another one.
Me too.
All right, yeah, I got a deck for y'all then.
Okay.
All right.
Excellent.
All right.
All right.
What are we doing? What are
I
we
will be
feeling
right
for game
back.
2?
Whoa, jeez.
All right, so I got 2 options. I got the... Technically, I have 3. But I'm not going to offer 5 colors at it, because that might take a while.
Ooh.
It's also, like, if you can't stop it, it will just kill you by, like, turn 6.
Oh, I'm sure. Zada is one of my favorite decks to rebuild time and time again. I gave away a Zada deck on the channel last year.
Oh, nice.
And the guy who won it keeps me updated with how the deck keeps performing. So,
Oh, yeah, Zada's crazy.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I've had, like, 5 General Tazri, 5 color Zada for, like, 4 years now, and
Nice.
yeah, like, that deck shows up the ball. So yeah, I got a couple options here. If we don't want to do 5 color Zada, which can occasionally spin into extremely long manual storm turns when people are like, I exile Zada, and I'm like, this is my only option. I can offer Streffen, weaponized artifacts, or Arden Kedis, Unfussy Boros Voltron.
I wouldn't mind seeing Streffen. I
Okay.
don't see Streffen very often, and I'd love to see your take on it. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but that's my
Yeah,
vote.
I'm
Fine
down
with
for
me.
whatever.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. So, yeah, we'll bust out another $50 Scrap Trawler deck then. Which, honestly, shout out to Kit Kanto, like, damn, did she, like, do scary stuff.
No kidding. No kidding. For game 2, I am going to show you my Pokemon.
Oh.
How fitting on this day, or I guess it was the day of a new Pokemon release.
Yeah.
I will show you my Pokemon.
I'm still a Pokemon widow right now.
Yeah, right?
Pokemon.
Yeah, my man's out there, he's playing the shit out of one of them.
Yeah, Rusty's got the new one, or what?
Both of them, actually. Like, I came home, he's like, yeah, I bought both games, and I bought a new Switch.
Attaboy.
Yeah. So I'm just like, yo, babe, like, could you not play on, like, the Switch that we've had forever? I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. I'm like, it's cool to play it on the TV, but, like, let me at least access the Switch that has all my stuff on it.
Yeah.
So I have
But,
mirror.
I mean, it's fair. Like, we both got COVID recently, and I just, like, dominated the TV and the Switch by playing Bayonetta 3, like, the entire time while he just sat there doom scrolling on his phone.
Yeah.
And somehow we're still a couple.
Emmara, what do you have?
So I have Queen Alanal of Rodak, which is a soldier tribal. Technically
Ooh,
just
okay.
plain Soldier Tribal, but it's a different style of Soldier Tribal. And then I also have my cat deck, which is Miri with our Light Duelist. Which
Very
apparently I have Selesnya decks over here right now. So, and the other one's a mono green deck that I have over here, but that was just gross, so we don't want to do that.
I'm up for seeing what the Queen and Soldiers can do.
Okie dokie. Sounds good. That one's
What are you
fun.
doing up there? Jesus. I got a couple of different
Wow.
things. Sorry, I'm also pulling something apart for something for later that I just forgot about. I have this is my pet deck. This is Vile Smasher and Thrasios, but it's not CEDH whatsoever. There's no combos with Thrasios. It's literally there so I can get card draw and colors. The deck is basically just big mana chaos for Vile Smasher. So it's a ton of big mana spells, and I want to try to just throw random damage around. There is an Expropriate in here. I feel like that's something I like to tell people just because it's one of those cards where you play it and everyone's like,
Yeah, no,
It's
no,
a
fair, fair,
fucking-
totally fair.
it's a 9 mana extra turn spell. Like, I'm not going to not play it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but also, real talk, I should mention that this deck does run Warp World, and I will fucking cast it if it's good for me. I don't care what your feelings are.
I am perfectly fine with anything being played for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
other-
if you sit through me resolving a Warp World when I have, like,
Raiders.
30 blood tokens, like, I am down for it.
Oh, all right. Do you have a copy of the new Over the Top yet? Is that what it's called? The 7
don't-
mana one?
I don't think I do, no.
I just want to make sure.
I've been so busy making content about Magic the Gathering that I haven't had time to actually update a lot of my decks.
Yeah.
That's what happens with
Here.
the X.
I'll throw that in the DM real quick in case you haven't
Yeah.
seen that one, because that seems real good with a whole bunch of blood.
Yeah, let's see what this is about.
Apparently, you just do not want to move, Chris. Kitten, what are you doing? No need to sit
Oh
there.
yeah, no, we need to get that in here for sure.
Yeah.
Then also for the gay jokes, like I don't know how I've been sleeping on this card.
Yeah, you're typically on top of anything that says top or bottom, eh?
But yeah, exactly. You have to be, otherwise they revoke your gay cards and you have to date women.
Oh, you didn't
It's
make
fine,
me
but
on
it's
the
just
law.
not for me.
It's you and Joey are both on top of those jokes every time, so
Yeah.
love to see it.
Okay, I finally got
Hey,
a
Jen.
decent hand.
Oh, hey, we got friends raiding. What's going on, everybody?
They
Who is it?
They were just
Oh, we got some
murdering
heckin'
themselves.
murder going on in chat.
Oh, Davey. Heck yeah.
Donnie and Jen are going to tell y'all to kill me first. I
And
guarantee
Proxy
it.
Lab. Oh
Yeah, we
man,
got
this is like
Prox,
all
we got
stars up in
Davey.
here.
Well,
Yeah,
first
hell
Donnie's
yeah.
gonna tell you to eat shit.
He's gonna he's gonna
Yeah.
see he's gonna say, has anyone made Corey eat shit yet? I guarantee you in the next 2 to 5 minutes, has anyone made Corey eat shit yet is going to come across chat.
I mean, technically, we did last game, right?
Yeah,
I did kind of.
You
I
did.
did kind of do you dirty by coding lunch into you.
Yeah, Glunch shit all over everybody last
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Chat,
yeah.
So
All right.
You would've
I
been-
need to step out for just like a minute, and I'll be right
Oh.
back.
no worries.
No problem
Yeah.
whatsoever.
This seems like a decent hand, but also it seems like not.
And Munsu, it's still your birthday, I think, because you guys are on the west side. It's Munsu's light
Hey.
birthday.
Is
Proxy
it
Lab redeems hot
actually?
sauce dab. No, I'm not doing it. Proxy, you can do that all day Sunday.
All day. Don't tell him all day.
Not literally all day. I'm gonna put a cooldown on the hot sauce.
Yeah, you might want to do
redemption.
that. That's 13 hours or 13 games.
I'm about to go pick up my bottle of Proxy's hot sauce too.
Dude,
I
That's
got-
gonna come next
I
week.
got it right here. It is.
Hell yeah!
I got 2 of them. We got the if he sent you the hot apple pie one, this is going to become your new favorite. Well, I don't know you or your taste, but for me, this is because like I put this on everything. It is one of the
Nice.
best hot sauces I've ever had.
I'm heading to Proxy's house and I'm a sample everything that he's
Oh,
got. for me.
nice.
Like a hot sauce tour.
And can I just say, like, shout out to the name of the hot sauce too. Peaches and Cremation is like
Very
top
nice.
tier. Love that name.
Wow, kitten.
Oh, what's up, cat?
This kitten is adorable right now. What is happening?
Ow, mother.
Okay, kitten. I need to put my deck over here somewhere. Just started like grabbing cards and chucking them out of the deck. I'm like, no. How about we put this up here and you can play with it over here? Yeah.
Good. I hope so.
You are out of control, little guy. Oh, I guess we could.
Corey, I want to talk to you about Snap.
Yeah.
I've been playing the hell out of Snap as well.
Dude.
What deck are you on?
So I have a spattering of decks. So my 3 big ones right now have been my Black Panther double up deck.
Yep.
So it's just cards that like either ramp up Black Panther's power while it's in my hand, or like I have Rescue in here, Namor, just things to just like increase power quite a bit. I just started playing a discard deck, which I'm not fully comfortable with yet. I got Ghost Rider, and I was like, okay, we'll see how this does. Oh fuck, who did I just take out? Shit, this is stupid. Why would it let you do that?
Yeah. I've been on the discard deck for a little while, but I just put together the move deck.
Yes,
as well?
I just did that one as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm still getting my head around that one right now. But pulling off some pretty cool stuff with like getting people to overinvest in areas and then moving everything off of them. I love the psychological aspect of this game too.
Yeah.
It's like, where's somebody going to play a card if they're going to dump a high-powered thing onto a location?
Yep.
Do you swerve and take another one from them? Like, I love the intricacies to this game. It's so simple, but it's got such layers to it. It's really good.
It's super good. The Devil Dino deck has been one of my favorite ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just really investing a lot in getting a ton of cards in your hand. So like Devil Dino and then the Collector work really well together.
Yeah, the Devil Dino, Moon Girl, Collector, those 3, like they'll shoot your power up. Yep. Huge.
Same thing with like Agent 13. Yeah, Agent 13 is huge in that the hand deck.
Yeah.
White Queen is good. Who else? Cable is an all-star in that deck.
Yep.
I also started doing a self-destruct deck. So like I got to update this with some newer stuff I got, but like Bucky, Nova, Wolverine,
Love you too.
Carnage.
Yeah, for the longest time, half of my discard deck was the destroy portion of it, which is pretty good because it's got like the early game stuff. It's got like the 1, 2s, and 3s.
Yep.
And then you get like some of the discards at 3s, and then your payoffs at 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Yeah.
Super good.
Y'all have me downloading Marvel Snap now. I hope you're happy.
It's
Hell
fun.
yeah.
And
It's just,
fast,
like-
and, like you can
Oh,
just
what?
sit down and play a couple games, and you don't have to.
Yeah.
I've been watching my husband play, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
It's one
good.
of those.
It's real good.
It's one of those games where like I find myself at night laying in bed and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play like 3 games. That's gonna be it. And then 4 hours goes by and I'm like, it's 3 in the morning. What the fuck just happened? Like, where?
All
am
right.
I have
I gotta
one
uninstall
more
this right
daily
now.
quest to finish. I need to play. Like, I need to get that one daily quest done.
Yes.
Right?
And like,
You're like, oh, this is totally sweet, but also really dangerous for you.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
It's
And
real
like,
good.
this isn't gonna sell you on it anymore. But like, the passion I feel when I lose, when I thought I was gonna win, where I'm like, I have this in the fucking bag. Like, I just got to drop a Namor on this one location, and I'm good. And then they somehow pull like they drop like a Spider Woman or something,
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch to change the location, and like the intense hurt. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I had it.
For me, it's those matches where you get a double snap, where it's
Yes.
like you snap and then you're like your opponent counter snaps, and it's almost like a game of chicken.
Yep.
It's like, who wants to make it to the final turn and call a bluff to lose 8 cubes? Like,
I never retreat, and it's my biggest. I've been like hovering around gold right now. Like I can't go past like, what is it, 40? Like I just can't.
Yeah.
Get around that. Fucking damn it.
Yeah, I'm sitting at like 38 right
Yep.
now, and I've been keep bouncing back and forth for a couple of days.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Watching Emmara's cat just like attack the command.
My hands are all shredded up. I like this.
Oh yeah, I got a hand and I'm ready to get started.
Okay,
By
yeah,
the
I'm
way.
okay.
I'm good here.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
solid.
sorry,
I gotta
I
keep
should have
it.
That's
mentioned
all
that.
good.
All right, I guess I'm starting us off now, right?
Yeah, rock and roll.
Cool. All right, well, for all ready, I'm gonna draw a magical card. I'm gonna play this polluted delta, and I'm just gonna right away go and grab something.
Good sir, that is a polluty duty that you just played.
I'm sorry, polluty duty. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what it was, and I apologize.
I took a polluty duty earlier.
That is.
I'm just gonna get this sunken hollow.
It's that Taco Bell, man.
Yeah.
I'm all set.
Okay. Gonna draw for turn. Gonna play myself a command tower, and then I shall pass my turn.
Right. Well, I'm gonna draw, and I'm gonna play a Foreboding Ruins, and I'm gonna give out free information that I have this mountain here. Look at that.
Get him.
And then I'm gonna play a Ceremonial Knife, and I will pass the turn.
All right.
Yeah, I love these on turn one because it's like you're giving free information, and you're like, yeah, like I didn't keep a one-lander.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, a swamp, and I've got a 1-drop too. It's a Vicious Conquistador. When it attacks, each opponent loses 1 life.
Unbelievable.
And
I
I'll
could
pass
be
the turn.
putting that in this deck, and yet I don't.
Oh, he would be pretty good.
I should be running that here, but I just don't.
There are a few variations on like when this creature becomes tapped, each opponent loses 1 life and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's a literal vampire, so there's that too.
Yeah, that too.
And a
All right,
soul
I'm gonna
charge.
play Thrasios and then pass.
Thrasios Passios.
It's Thrasios Passios.
Oh my
Hell
god,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't know the intricacies of these.
We're here to teach, okay?
I have to hang out with y'all more so I know how to say these things.
All right, Chris, what do you say we get Corey on Dan's stream?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
down. You just
All
let me
right.
know when and where. I'll
Okay.
be there.
When Dan's back from Okotober, we'll
Yeah.
hook you up.
right.
You'll
Well-
learn very quickly.
Eventually, I'm
I'm gonna
actually
play
going to be
myself.
doing hosting some Scrap Trawler streams. So maybe that I'll be doing the guest streaming because we're bringing
Nice.
that back soon, which is supposed to be secret information. But oh well, I'm
You
going
heard
to
it
do
here
it.
first.
Hold me
Breaking
accountable.
news.
Hold me accountable. You know, I'll get you all on here. It'll be great.
Yeah, I would
Heck
love
yeah.
to.
I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Valiant Veteran. Other soldiers are going to get +1/+1, and then I can also pay 5 and exile Valiant Veteran from my graveyard and put a +1/+1 counter on each soldier I control. I shall pass my turn.
I love this for you.
Yes.
Untap.
It's not-
Upkeep
it's
draw.
not terrible.
I'm going to play a Kamudi Tootie or a Command Tower. And yes, I will do
Okay.
this with everything.
I need to take notes. Where's the? I need to take notes.
Yeah. Does every card have a fancy name?
And
What
I'll
was
pass
it?
the turn.
What's a command tower?
Moody Tootie.
Moody, Tootie.
I don't think that's actually what they call it, but like
It is now.
I'm like bringing it here.
I've got a mountain, and I'm going to play this Locket of Yesterdays.
Oh, holy shit! All right, then I'm here for this.
So that is the cards I cast cost 1 less for each card with the same name in my graveyard.
Is this Dragon's Approach?
It might be Dragon's
that
Approach.
what's happening?
What?
Yeah. And I'll pass. Well, look, there's no better way for me to show you my Pokemon than throwing out some Pokeballs and having them.
Okay, I'm here
suited
for
the
this.
battlefield.
Yeah, like honestly, anytime I see a Dragon's Approach deck, I'm like, yes, Queen,
Hell yes.
sign me up.
All right, I'm just gonna drop in a Vow Smasher and then we gonna pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Play a forest. And then let's tap 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna bring the queen into the battlefield. She has power.
Long may she reign.
Hopefully. It's usually not too long. Queen Owl here, her power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. If 1 or more creature tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier creature token are created instead. So, just get an extra soldier. Let's see here. What's going on? Vile Smasher and Thrasios are both out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What, these little guys?
Yeah,
Don't worry about these little guys.
I can't do anything to them, so okay.
Don't you worry about these little guys. Let me worry about these little guys.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm just gonna pass my turn. I'm just gonna hang out here for a second.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna start taking my turn now. I will draw. I'll play one of these mountains that all the kids are raging about.
That's a ravine. They're raging about ravine.
And then I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna play a Victory Chimes.
Hey, nice.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
So it untaps during each player's untap step, and you all can bargain with me for a colorless mana.
I do like colorless mana.
I'm going to play this Takanuma Abandoned Mire. Then I'm going to play, hands down, one of my new favorite cards. And I'm going to say that about like 4 different cards in this deck. But I'm going to play Protection Racket.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So at the beginning of my upkeep, and proceeding in turn order, I'm going to reveal a card for each player. And then you'll have the choice of paying life equal to its mana value. If you do, it's exiled. If you don't, it goes to my hand.
Yeah,
It's a good card.
this card is wild for sure.
It's great, and it's
It's most
especially
likely
great with
people don't-
Florian.
Yeah. Oh, I have Florian in this deck.
Nice.
This
All right.
Florian's super freaking good.
Yes.
Yes.
It
Yes, very much
turns
so.
out tutoring like the top 12 cards of your library every turn is pretty decent. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Interesting. All right, we're going to untap, draw. We are going to play this Smoldering Marsh. And then, a lot of scary stuff out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You should
for
just
now,
wipe the board. Damnation right now.
nah. For now, we're just going to tap 4, and we're going to play a little Vidalcan Ori.
Well, speaking of scary stuff, Josh Lee
Yeah.
Kwai called.
he just got a chill down his spine.
Yeah,
Did
he's
somebody
like, wait a
cast a
minute, somebody
Vidalcan
just-
Ori?
Every
Uh,
time somebody casts Vidalcan Ori, Josh Lee Kwai gets his wings.
Orrery has been played.
I have a Vile Smasher trigger, so I'm going to roll a TC6. We'll say Ara is 1-2, Lenny's 3-4, Curtis is 5-6. That is a 1. So, Emmara, you are going to be taking 4 damage, please.
Gross. I will take it. Go to 36.
And then I will be passing the turn.
Okie dokie. Untap. Draw. Let us play a Plains. Tap that Plains. I'm going to play a Soul Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. It just... Oh, okay. I was like, where the hell is my commander at? I was like, oh yeah, I forgot this is the other art. I was like, okay. I'm going to play a Gideon's Avenger. It's a human soldier. It's a 2/2. And whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, put a 1/1 counter on Gideon's Avenger. And I will gain 1 life from the Soul Warden trigger. And... Oh, what is... I shall attack you, Corey. With the Queen.
Get him. Get him a
Hey,
body
now.
bag.
How big is it?
She's just a 4/4.
Oh, just a 4-4.
Just.
You know,
Just a 4/4.
taken 4
Yay.
from the Queen.
Woohoo.
Honestly, I really like that commander. Like, I think she's very, very strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it adds up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I shall pass my turn.
All right. I'm going to untap and upkeep and draw a card.
Emmara, do you have a
Okay.
Genesis chamber in there?
I do not.
Starting to get somewhere.
Would that go well in here? What is...
We're going to play a Tainted Peak. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to tap these 2.
You know what I think?
We're going to play my Arcane Signet that's in my hand that is not my commander, but that will let me play my commander. And now we will pass the turn. So if you don't know what Streffen does, Flying at the beginning of your upkeep, end step, sorry. Make a blood token for each player who lost life this turn. And whenever he attacks, I can sacrifice 2 blood tokens, and if I do, I may put a vampire onto the battlefield, tapped, attacking, and indestructible. I did not mention, but this deck is not actually vampire tribal.
Trickery.
Okay.
Yeah, this is weaponized blood,
Right.
Huh.
and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have protection racket triggers. So, Corey, starting with you,
Yeah.
would you like to pay 3 life for Cursed Mirror?
So if I pay the life, it gets exiled.
That's right. If not, it goes to my hand.
Copy of any creature on the battlefield till end of turn. I'll pay 3 life.
Okay. Emmara, would you like to pay 1 life for a Shivan Devastator?
Yes, I would.
All right.
I will
And
pay.
Lenny, would you like to pay 3 life for a Descent into Avernus?
Absolutely not, because we have a descent to Avernus into the game.
All right.
And also because you're going to cast Florian, and it's going to get wild.
Okay. I'll draw for turn.
Also, girl, same, like yours and my decks are like, hey, girl, like,
Yeah.
we're playing a lot of the same cards that we like.
Hey.
We're
Yeah.
best
I'm not
friends.
playing that, because $50 budget, but if I were, like, I would... Actually, what is the price of this?
Okay. I'm going to pay 3 for Florian.
That is so good with protection rackets.
Yeah.
Yes, very good with Protection Racket. I'm going to move through combat and into my second main. And opponents have lost 4 life this turn. So I'm going to look at the top 4 cards in my library, put one or exile 1, and I can cast it until end of turn. Or play it until end of turn.
I will gain a life off of
All right,
Florian.
it's just shy of $2, so I might think about it for this deck.
Which Protection Racket?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. So I'm going to exile this mountain. I've already played a land for turn. I'm going to put these other 3 on the bottom of my
Hello,
library.
Dread Warlock.
Ooh, Dread Warlock.
Dread Warlock, I know that guy.
Yeah.
And that name
How's
sounds
Doug?
I've heard of
that
him.
name sounds familiar.
All right, and Corey, I'll pass to you.
Alright. We're going to untap.
That guy once kidnapped me. Did you know that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Same, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this mountain, and then I'm just going to gingerly pass a turn.
Okie dokie.
With an
I don't know why.
Orrery and 5 mana? Yeah.
I don't know why
Yeah.
it's gingerly, but
That is frightening.
You're just like, it's like that Bugs Bunny meme. It's like, our turn.
Yeah.
I am going to play a Plains. And
Oh, wait. I have an untapped Victory Chimes, if anyone cares.
I think I shall tack over to you, Chris, with the queen here, 4/4.
4/4 Queen? Yeah, you know what? I'll take 4 commander damage.
Okay. And then I will pass my turn.
All right. We're going to untap, upkeep.
Corey,
And
anything you
draw.
want to do on Amara's turn?
nope. This is big mana stuff. This isn't like do one little thing on this turn and one little thing on that turn.
You're going to be like brainstorming and pondering on other people's turns.
I mean, I may at some point if I get them, but at this point in the game now.
Liquid Metal Torque. Actually,
some
we'll
of
do it
my
like this,
favorite
'cause I
mana
don't
rocks
have
you're running
swamp.
out, Lenny. Some of my favorite.
Yeah. You know I'm a man of taste, Chris. This is why you like me.
Of course. Yeah, this is why we're friends.
Exactly. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to attach the ceremonial knife. And Chris, I hope you understand and respect the fact that
How
we're
good of
friends
friends we are.
and why I'm going to pay
Wow,
you a
do you want me to
visit
end our
for
friendship already?
over 4 commander damage.
Yeah, all right. 4
I'm a
commander
better
damage.
judge of character than that.
+1/+1 counter on my Gideon's Adventure.
Yeah.
All
right.
right, so that is a equipped creature dealing combat damage. So I am going to make a blood token.
So it begins.
Second main. I'm going to cast an Oni Cult Anvil. So whenever one or more artifacts I control leaves the battlefield during my turn, I make a 1/1 colorless construct artifact, and that triggers once each turn. And I can tap it and sacrifice an artifact to have Oni Cult Anvil deal 1 damage to each opponent, and I gain 1 life. You know we're going to do that, so we're going to sacrifice this blood.
Sacrificing 1 blood to make 3 seems
We all lose
pretty
1 life.
okay.
Yep. We get a construct.
Which then I'll gain a life.
Alright, I'll draw my construct later. And then, yeah, I will go to my end step. 3 opponents lost life this turn, so I have 3 blood.
Heck yeah.
And then, with that, I will pass the turn and start drawing a better construct.
All right. Protection Racket. Triggers. Corey, would you like to pay 5 life for this Obsidian Charmaw? It costs 1 less to cast for each land my opponents control that can produce colorless mana. And when it enters the battlefield, I destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls.
If I let you keep it, can we point that second ability somewhere else?
I don't know. I might prefer that you pay 5 life to get rid of it.
I'm gonna let you keep it.
All right. Emmara, would you like to pay 5 life for this Mana Geyser?
I do not like this. Mana Geyser.
I make people make the hard choices.
I know you do. I don't like it.
It's like the theme for the night.
You know what? I'll pay for it. I'm gonna pay the 5. I'll go to 32.
All right. Okay, and Lenny, would you like to pay 0 for this swamp?
I absolutely will do that.
All right. And I'll draw for turn.
At least that one's not bad.
Oh, I guess I could have just had him draw the swamp, but it's fine.
Well, no, I would that would go to hand and I draw for turn.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
So
thank
yeah.
you, Bio. What's going on?
All right. Well, let's see. So 5 life has been lost right now. Let's up those stakes a little bit. Let's tap 3 and cast our first Dragon's Approach.
Right. 3.
So it begins.
That would be 3 damage to each opponent.
Go to 29.
Awesome. I'm going to move through combat. And Florian's going to see that opponents lost a total of 14 life.
Oh my gosh.
I'll look at the top 14 cards of my library. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll exile one of them, and I'll be able to cast it until end of turn, or play it until end of turn, rather.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I think we're just going to go with this luxury suite, since I didn't play a land this turn.
That's me doing my part.
Yeah. All right. So I'll play this luxury suite. And then... what else are we doing? I'm going to tap this luxury suite, and I'm going to cast this Mardu Shadow Spear. It is another, when it attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. And I'll pass the turn.
All right, in your end step, I would like to tap 3 mana. And I would like to Croson Grip that enchantment thing that's been doing all this fun stuff.
What?
Yeah.
My protection racket.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
I do have a Vial Smasher trigger.
It's okay. If it makes you feel better, as soon as we're done here, I'm going to frantically make sure I have space to put it in the stack.
That does make me feel better that I've made a believer of
Yeah.
you.
Chris, to add insult to injury, unfortunately, the Vial Smasher trigger is going to hit you for 3.
All right, 3 more. You got it.
All right. And then I will untap. Going to draw. Like to play an island for turn. And yeah, I'll just pass.
Okey-dokey. Untap. Draw for turn.
Just a quick count. How many colorless producing lands do we have out there?
Got
I
one.
have none.
None at the moment.
Okay.
None
My
here.
tainted peak.
I'm gonna play
Alright.
out planes and you know what? Oh, there's a construct over there in the way, huh? Yeah. I am going to have the queen go over at Lenny this time for 4.
All right. Yeah, definitely construct will stay.
I assumed as much.
Notham.
Out of the way, construct. And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. I'll untap. That takes a bit of value off my turn, so don't love that for me, but hey, what are you gonna do? Ooh, that is another colorless producing land.
I like it.
Normally I would save this for discards, but because of what it is, I gotta play it. Access Tunnel? Shadow signatured Alana Daner, Access Tunnel, gifted to
nice.
me as part of the EDH Rec Commander's Herald Secret Santa from Andy Flory.
Oh, that's
Very
pretty
nice.
sweet.
Secret tunnel. Secret
Yeah.
tunnel.
So I gotta play it. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna tap my Oni Colt Anvil, and I will sacrifice a blood token to hit everybody for 1, and I'll gain 1. Then I'm gonna tap this for black. And then I need another black, so we'll tap this for also black, because I do not control a swamp yet. And then 1, 2, 3 colorless. Totally harmless. Fine card. Don't worry about it. Archfiend of Ifnir.
Oh no. Oh no.
Emmara, you
Ooh,
got any
I hate
flyers?
I have 0 flyers.
But you also have all the... Everyone has all the mana untapped except
Yes,
Chris, but
yes, I do.
not going to pick on...
By the way, Mara, did you gain life? 1 for my Shadow Spear and 1 for the archery?
No, I did not, actually.
Just want to make sure you keep it.
Boop, boop. There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to swing at Emmara for 4 flying.
Do I want to kill it?
it.
The question is it worth it? Just take it.
Okay. So then I will make a blood token from the ceremonial knife.
That is commander damage.
And then I will go to my end step. 3 opponents lost life, so I got 6 blood. And I will pass the turn.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you know, if I find my Reckless Fireweaver, this is going to be great. But
Yeah,
until then,
right?
I feel like some way, somehow, vampires are killing me at some point.
actually, this deck has like 6 vampires. It really is just like, what can I do when I can make a lot of artifact tokens?
Okay.
Turns out,
Well,
it's a lot.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
and Chris is untapping, so I will untap my victory chimes.
Oh yes, and I get a +1/+1 counter because of creature being tapped.
I'm going to start off with the Siphon Soul. 2 damage to each other player, and I gain life equal to damage dealt this way.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So
Pop,
gain
pop.
Damn, that is the first time I've seen that cast in a Commander game.
Right?
I love the art on it.
It's great because it's a black damage spell as opposed to a loss of life.
Yeah.
Meaning it doubles up with Obosh. Which is
I mean,
gross.
Yeah, I love it. Like, you don't see it ever. So, like,
Yeah,
and it's got phage on it. You got the version that has phage on it. So,
of
like,
course.
great.
Of course. Then let's see. Anybody feeling generous and not want to block?
Oh,
I
hey,
ask
hang
that
on a
knowing
second.
that.
I have a construct because I lost an artifact, so I'm even more
Yes.
inclined to block.
And then I will gain a life.
Yeah. I'm going to move through combat. And in my second main, Florian's going to trigger. Opponent's lost 6 life this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see.
There you
Let's
go.
see. I played a land. So we're just going to exile this swamp, or sorry, this mountain, knowing that I've already played a land, it'll stay in exile. Then in that second main, I'm going to. It's not quite descent time yet. It's not quite time to descend into Avernus.
The clock has not
Uh,
started.
Yeah. We have not reached the it's getting late part, even though it is getting late. I'm gonna play the Sin Prodder, and we're gonna prod some sins.
Oh, jeez. All right.
This is a 3/2 menace, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I reveal the top card of my library. Then, going in turn order, you can pay life equal to the revealed card's mana value. If you do, it goes into my graveyard. Otherwise, it goes in my hand.
Choices.
Okay. And so it's kind of like the protection racket, but only for one card. It is a 3/2 menace, though. I will pass the turn.
All right, on your end step.
Oh, yes.
In the words of my good friend Bert, as they say in the
love
Cha Cha
Bert.
Slide, it's about to get funky.
Also, fellow scrap trawler.
I love Bert. Bert's great. I'm gonna, on your end step, pay 6 mana, and I would like to play this Wound Reflection.
Oh no!
I would like to respond to that. I would like to pay 4, and I would like to play this Unexpected Windfall. And as an additional cost to cast the Unexpected Windfall, I will discard Crux of Fate. So that will trigger Archfiend of Ifnir, and
Yeah.
all creatures get a -1 counter.
Yeah, I will lose my 2 1/1s.
Dude,
Right, and I got to use the official Commander Cookout treasure token for this one, because I will make 2 treasures.
Did
And draw 2
someone
cards.
say CCO?
Yes. I could show the back of my computer because I have their stickers on there. Because good friends actually. They're like my good content creator friends. TVH.
all right.
Content creation is weird, and you make friends with all sorts of people that you just didn't expect to, and it's wonderful.
Exactly. I do have a Vial Smasher trigger.
Love that one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Proxy.
All right. I'm gonna do my Vial Smasher thing here. 4. That's gonna be Lenny.
I deserve it. Hit me with that 6.
That's 6.
Okay. Is Wound Reflection it's each end step, right?
Beginning of at the end of each turn, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn.
Okay, so it's at your end step, so I'm actually safe from losing the life again?
I believe so, because it already started.
We've already passed through the end of turn.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So then with that, I'm going to go to my turn. I will untap.
Right. I will
Draw.
untap my Victory Chimes.
Play this Evolving Wilds. And then I'm just going to sack it right away. First, I'm going to throw it on the floor. And then I'm just going to get a basic. Let's grab this island short. Why not? And then we're just going to pass the turn.
Okie dokie. Untap. Draw for turn. Let's play a forest. Let's have 1 white, 1 forest, and we'll play Thalia, Guardian of Therabin. First strike and non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. It's a 2/1. Hey, unlucky. What is happening? That stupid dragon. And your -1/-1 counters. Don't like -1/-1 counters.
Yeah, should do something about that, Archfiend.
Yeah, definitely didn't put these in because people like them.
It makes sense. Only put cards that people like. You will never win.
Right.
Well, I guess you could.
I mean, I have some decks, and I have some decks that I don't.
She's only a 3/3 now. That means that Florian is not so big. Neither is the Sin Prodder. How about... So this is a 4/4. I will come at you with Chris with my Gideon Avenger. It is currently a 4/4.
It's a 4/4.
A 4/4.
Ouch. Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okie dokie. And then I will pass my turn.
And then Wound Reflection is going to trigger. I'll take another 4.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, at your end step, I'm also going to discard or sacrifice a blood token by tapping with Victory Chimes. I'll discard a Hoarding Ogre because I don't think it's going to be relevant at this point. So that's going to put a -1 counter on everything, and I will draw.
Gross.
Yeah, Corey, are you able to deal with that thing or what?
Not at the moment.
Which then she's going to become -2/-2. But then you're going to become -1.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Wow. Well, I guess I just picked my favorite, right? I will play this mountain because it's absolutely gorgeous. Then we're gonna go ahead and am I really gonna just play this card? Yeah, we're gonna play this card. Like, I will play Executioner's Capsule. And then I'll tap my Victory Chimes, and I'll sacrifice another blood token. I will discard this mountain, and neg 1 everything.
I'm going to have a response to that one.
What you got for me?
I'm not stopping it. I'm just doing things before Vile Smasher dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going...
I respect this.
I'm going to pay 4 and do the Thrasios thing. So I'm going to scry 1. I'm going to leave this on top, and then I'm going to draw my own Aboosh. Aboosh. And then I will pay 1 green, and I will play a Birds of Paradise.
Love that for you.
And then we have a Vile Smasher trigger. 1.
Wait, is the Birds of Paradise happening before I neg 1 everything?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, with the neg 1 on the stack, is the birds coming in?
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
I would prefer if they don't, TBH.
We'll not do that because I'm good at this game. And then, yeah, I got nothing else after that. So,
All right. Okay, so stuff has been negged. I will draw the card. All right. Let's go to the combat phase.
It's funny because attacking is keeping the Gideon's Avenger alive.
A little bit, yeah. And I'm going to keep attacking because that's how we do. Go to combat. Who has not taken commander damage from Streffen?
I do believe
I absolutely have.
I have.
Okay. All right. Corey has not, so
Okay.
Corey's going to get visited by Streffen.
yeah, that's fair.
And then Archfiend of Ifnir is going to visit Emmara. And then I'm going to sacrifice 2 blood tokens to Streffen's ability. And Chris is going to get visited by Olivia's attendants. And that's going to make me another construct.
Oh, this is going to do 12 freaking damage to me?
It's not gonna do 12 damage, right? It's just 6.
Yeah, but then it gets wound reflection.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't control that part.
All right. Well, I'll take 6.
Okay, so
Okay.
how many creatures are attacking total? 3?
Uh 2 are becoming tapped.
Okay.
This enters tapped and attacking.
Okay, so I will gain 2 +1/+1 counters.
All right.
I believe I took 4. From
Yeah. Yeah, 4 from Streffen. That'll make a blood token. Then Chris, you're taking 6. That's gonna make 6 blood tokens.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do something as much as I don't want to do this. But I need to stop that dragon, because otherwise it's going to be hindering my plans. I'm gonna tap 4 and play a Chroma's Will. I really just... Ugh. I'm gonna give myself flying and vigilance and double strike. Oh, I can't. I'm tapped. What have I... Forget everything I just said. Pay no mind to me. I am apparently sleepy.
Hey, girl, I get it.
It happens.
Lord knows I get sleepy. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So damage is dealt. Second main. I'll sacrifice a blood token to my Oni Cult Anvil. And I will point everybody for 1, and I will gain 1.
Should be another...
And then I'm going to go ahead and move to my end step, where I will make 3 more blood tokens. So, we're out here. We're at 11 blood tokens. It feels great. No cards in hand, though. Absolutely hellbent, like a Rakdos deck should be.
Thanks to the wound reflection, I am now at 11 life as well.
Yeah, I feel bad about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I would love to say that I feel bad, but I'm not.
You shouldn't. You spent the 6 mana for the wound reflection. You deserve this.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, and we'll go ahead and untap the victory charms, which does nothing right now.
All right. So I'm gonna need some help from everybody here. I'm gonna deal with all of that, but I'm gonna need some amnesty.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Oh no, I can't even do that because of the wound reflections. Shit. I was gonna deluge for 6, but then the wound reflections would kill me.
No.
So I absolutely can't do that. What I can do is
I love that for me, BT dubs.
I'm gonna bedevil the Archfiend.
Fair.
Then I'm gonna run out this Obsidian Charmaw for 3, and I'll blow up the access tunnel.
Okay.
But the Obsidian Charmaw is
gonna text Lori about that, BT dubs.
The Obsidian Charmaw is one of my Pokemon. It's my Crobat. Crobat, I choose you. Get him.
You know what? Just because I will actually tap it, my access tunnel and the victory chimes and the liquid metal torque. I will go ahead and I will do a point of damage to you.
Okay.
And that'll get me to 12 blood tokens before the access tunnel goes away.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna move to my end step, I guess, and I'll take 1 more.
Which then Gideon's Adventure will be
On your end step, now that it is safe, I will flash in the Birds of Paradise.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I
Never
could
did
also...
that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to do that. You get your birds.
I will untap. We're going to draw. I'm going to play this Steam Vent, so I'm going to shock it in, which seems dumb, but here we are.
Well, I mean, the wound reflection doesn't hurt you, so
It does
that
that.
as if we were to shock
Unless...
Cool. I have 8, right? Yeah, 8. How do we want to do this?
Lenny's at 32. Maybe we do something about him.
I would love to.
Wait, just
Would
let me
love
have
to.
this, you know?
Not without a fight, my dude.
No, I mean, fair.
All right, I'm gonna pass. Good.
Okay. Tap,
I guess a little chompy thingy here.
draw. Oh my gosh, I don't want to draw any more lands. No more lands. 2, 3, 4.
I'll tap victory chimes. Oh,
Hmm. Okay. I'll tap to 5 and bring the queen back into play.
Long may she reign.
Yes. This time, hopefully, longer than last time. And then I'm going to pass my turn. Leave up a blocker.
all right. At your end step, I'm going to go ahead and I will sink 6 mana into the Olivia's Attendants, and that's going to go into Corey for 2 damage.
What?
And I'll make 2 blood tokens.
Olivia's Attendance is so good.
It really is.
Because if it was just creating 1 blood token, it would be okay, but you create that many blood tokens.
Yep.
Yeah. I think a lot of people sleep on the idea, like, on blood tokens because they don't look good, but it's like, if I have mana, I have, like, 14 game actions right here?
Yeah. Look, I ran the new Audric, the red-white Audric, who blinks and makes makes blood tokens. Super good. With the Nettle Cyst that I ran in the last game, throw that on anything, and the blood tokens are +1/+1 counters, essentially. It's huge.
Yeah. I guess my question is, do I pitch this card? This card is good in the deck,
Ooh.
but is
Your
it
mystery
bad in
card
the-
could be anything. It could even
It
be a
could.
vote.
Yeah, we're going to go for the mystery card. I'm going to discard Loyal Subordinate,
Oh, I got that one in here too.
right? To draw?
2 Rakdos players are like, yeah!
Yeah!
Okay, let's go to
Girl.
combat then. Okay. All right. Now, ladies.
Yeah.
I am your neighbor. Lend me some sugar.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's go to the combats. Emmara has 2 creatures, so I'm going to visit Emmara with Stratton.
Blasted flying.
Yeah, it's just a casual flyer. We're gonna visit.
See.
Corey
and I
with
both have
Olivia's
flyers.
Attendants. And then Chris with the 2 constructs.
Okay, so that
Or sorry. Yeah, that is what I want.
All right. Corey, any actions?
I mean, shit.
Appropriate response.
No actions.
I'll chomp one of the constructs and take one.
Okay.
I will
All
take
right.
the 4 from...
So in response to you chomping the construct, I will eat the construct. Construct dies. Oh wait, actually no, I would have had another construct from the that. So yeah, we'll just replace it with a construct that would have died from sacrificing the blood token. Everyone will lose a life, and I'll gain a life.
Yep.
Okay, second mainsies. Oh wait, so you took 6?
Yeah.
All
6
right,
more
that gives me
blood.
6 blood tokens, and then 1 from Streffen. And we're gonna just kind of cast out this glass cast heart. So, let me read this out real quick. Actually, let me just skip to the salient points because you all deserve this. Yeah, I can pay double black, tap, and taprifice the Glasscast Heart and 13 blood tokens. 13 of my 20 blood tokens. And each opponent loses 13 life, and I gain 13 life.
Damn, I did not know this card existed.
I have no response.
Corey, you are the only one with action right now.
4-color player with a Vidalcan Ori and all the stuff out.
What do you have for us?
What you got for me? Oh, yep. He's got it. He's got
I don't.
it.
No, I don't.
The mana.
I don't. I'm just trying to think of what I could potentially get. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. This is on your turns. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make sure I pay this mana correctly. So, green, blue, 1, 2. I'm gonna flash in Thrasios.
Then
Dan.
activate Thrasios.
I'm gonna make sure I leave that specific color of mana up, just in case.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna activate Thrasios one time. That's gonna go right on the bottom.
We got this.
If I ever needed you, you glorious 1 mana counterspell that's gonna get rid of this artifact.
Are we crossing our fingers for Swan Song here?
Swan Song will do it.
This is
though.
the
It's
exact
hard.
opposite of a Swan Song. And I don't even
Okay.
think Swan Song would have done it anyway. Well, I just drew an Emrakul, so...
Oh, wow.
I mean,
Oof. All right.
Yeah.
If that resolves,
Yep.
That's
I
big
will
rip.
tap and sacrifice the Glasscast Heart and 13 blood tokens. And I will deal 13 damage to each opponent. Each opponent loses 13 life, and I will gain 13 life.
Yeah,
awesome.
that's big rip.
There it
GG.
is.
And GG's, that is Streffen, $50 budget, weaponized blood.
Yeah, no kidding.
Seriously. Damn.
Oh, God.
Oh, excuse me.
The rest of the scrap trawlers are low-key terrified of this deck, so I should have probably mentioned that before going into this.
But like, hey, this is terrifying.
GG. That was good.
Awesome, though.
Oh, yeah. That was a great time. Dang, we got 2 casual games in like 2 hours.
Yeah, for real.
Professional.
What is this? Yeah.
And I mean, like, we even sat around and shot the shit for like 15 minutes in between games too.
Yeah.
We read out the cards as we played them. See, we know what we're doing.
Honestly, perfect casual EDH stream right here, I think.
Love
Nice.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Makes it so much easier when everybody's on the same page.
Yep.
Yeah. Good vibes, everything. Love it.
Everybody having fun.
Hot people.
Yeah. Nobody's being serious. Everybody's just having a good time,
Yeah.
enjoying their decks.
Heck yeah.
Enjoying other people's decks. I love seeing other people's decks do stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's such a good interaction. It's like I never thought about it because there's just so much stuff in Magic that like you can't possibly know everything. So learning new things is always a part of my favorite parts of playing Magic.
I
Let's see.
entirely agree. My second favorite thing in Magic is learning new things and then putting those into the decks that I build.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I love seeing new cards and being like, why didn't I know that existed?
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
Oh, the glass cat. Oh, man. I should have. Did you read the rest of the Glasscast Heart?
No.
Yeah, I've got it up right now. It's wild.
Yeah, it's intense. They just like slipped that under us with like all the rest of the product. They're like, yo, we're going to drop this banger and you're not even going to know.
Was that in the pre-con or was that one of the...
Yeah, that's in the Streffen pre-con.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's so
Heck.
weird how, like, when there are cards in those commander decks, like, if I sleeve them up and then you never see the card ever again, it goes in there
Yeah.
and then it's just...
I don't know if you see this shelf back here that is nothing but pre-cons. They release so many that I don't know what's in 90% of these anymore.
Yeah, this
Yep.
year there's so many mystery cards that when somebody plays one, I'm like, oh, and they're like, oh, that was in the pre-con. I'm like, which one? One of
Which
the
pre-con?
26 of them that
Right?
came
Yeah.
out?
Well, let me just take this opportunity to plug myself and the rest of the trawlers.
Yes.
If you were wondering about that, the scrap trawlers are EDH Rex precon gurus. So we're dropping articles about all the precons as well. So yeah, if you want my take on a precon, check edhrec.com.
Heck yeah.
Yes, excellent. I love
Yeah.
like the precons. I usually keep all of them together and just add stuff. I'm like, because there's always things to add to them to make them better.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, I've got a friend who he does not play Commander except for outside of precon unmodified decks, so I always have to keep a few going. So yeah.
Yeah, but I have a couple that are unmodified. I think I have only like 2 of them that are unmodified, but just in case.
Yeah.
Like if there's a
Right
stream
now,
or
I'm
something.
100% on the unsleeved, unmodified precon deck train. If I'm playing a precon unmodified, it's unsleeved, it's raw. I want that raw experience out of that. Sit at the kitchen table, crack
love
open new
that.
product, and play it. Yeah.
You might love my most recent scrap trawler deck from the last one. It's not a precon, but it is unsleeved, and I got a custom deck box for it.
Ooh. Love it. Love it.
That is the classic.
This is my $18 best deck.
Nice. Nice.
All right, I should have offered to play that because that's actually real good.
Perfect.
That's awesome.
Next time, Lenny. Next time.
Next time, yeah, we should play more. I should play more with all the people here, TBH,
Hell yeah.
because y'all are
Yeah.
delightful, wonderful humans,
Thank
and I love you all.
Yes, I have a delightful time every time we get to play together.
Seriously, same.
And Corey, I will let you lead us off. Let us know where we can find you. Let us know about your charity stream you got going on. I'll find us and then I'll find us a place to raid while everybody
Ooh.
outros themselves here.
Nice. Yeah. Hello. My name is Corey, and I am that TCG guy on the internet. So I do a lot of trading card game stuff. I stream Commander every Tuesday and Thursday. Though Tuesday is becoming a bit more of a variety day where I do Flesh and Blood, Digimon, Marvel Snap, really anything that is trading card related. But mainly it's Commander. It's very rare that I kind of go out and do other things. Usually it's like once a month I'll have one of those other ones. But here we have coming up this Sunday, I have my very first charity stream that I'm hosting. It's a 13-hour charity stream. All proceeds are going to the Cure Alzheimer's Fund, which is a organization based out here in Massachusetts. Alzheimer's is something that's affected my family quite greatly over the last couple of years. So it's something and a cause that I really hits home for me, and it's something that I really want to try to be more involved with. I have a huge cast of awesome folks coming and playing games throughout the day. You can see most of them there. We have giveaways throughout the day when we hit certain milestones. Quiver Time has been gracious enough to donate a ton of product that I'll be giving away alongside the stuff that I'll be giving away. So you have the opportunity to win packs, singles. I'm going to do a couple of Precon Commander decks that I've collected throughout the years that are just unopened, sitting on shelves in front of me that you can't see. And then along with that, like I said, a bunch of stuff from Quiver, their sleeves, their the Quiver sling things, whatever it is. I have a whole list that I'll be putting out tomorrow, along with a schedule of everyone you can see and what times they're going to be playing. So if there's someone you really want to see, you can go exactly, okay, they're playing at 2. You can just kind of hang out and show up. But yeah, it's going to be super fun. I'm really excited. It's going to be a very long day, but very psyched to get that going. So yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you very much for coming on, and yes, I will see you on Sunday.
Yes, yep, you are one of those one of the faces on there, I believe, right on the top left next to Hobbs.
Yes, I see myself.
Yeah, between Hobbs and Mr. Bevers.
Yep.
Good times.
And I see my friend Megan's taking part too.
Yes.
Megan is going to be there. Lots of folks, lots of fun folks. Donnie and Jen will be there. Sheldon's going to be in the 9 a.m. game.
And the MTG hot dog? Is that the MTG hot dog?
The MTG hot dog. Yeah.
MTG hot dog. I want a hot dog now. Okay. Yes, I am Lenny. You can find me at Twitter on Lenny Woolley, where I occasionally shitpost, or where I just broke Twitter today for myself. Apparently, there are a lot of chubby, bearded leftists in Magic. Who knew? But like, yo, my DMs just hit me up. Also, I make Magic content where I do budget EDH for the scrap trawlers, where we do $50 budget decks. We are doing a game this Sunday, same day as TCG's guys thing. So I recommend popping in, saying hi to all of us, and then donating to that. You should do that. I know I will be. And yeah,
Great,
we're
thanks.
doing standard issue where we're doing standard decks. So, I don't know, come check it out for a little bit. Go to both streams. Absolutely, please go to both streams. I'll be
Yeah,
mad if you
same.
don't. I will find you.
Same.
Um,
Me and Lenny
yeah,
we're gonna talk after, and we're gonna know who
You
was
will
at
Yeah.
each
hunt
one.
it down.
Yeah.
right? We will know. But like, you could also see two great EDH streams, help out a good cause, and like, it's all good. Yeah, I also write for EDH Rec, where I write the Power Sync article series about overpowered commanders, where you're just like, ugh, they're showing up, but I've got you. I've got cool, fun ways to play a bunch of them. So let me drop my link tree so you can
Oh,
see
yes.
everything I'm up to. My most recent was Yarok Dungeons. So if you want to see how you can turn a miserable Blink deck into a less miserable, actually kind of cool in my opinion, dungeon deck that still goes hard, check out my stuff. Yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got. So I'm gonna pass it on over to Chris.
Thank you, and thank you, friends, for the fantastic games tonight and the chill vibes.
Oh,
this
yes.
was a great stream. Thank you so much, Emmara, for
You're
having
welcome.
us on. Corey, pleasure meeting you for the first time, and Lenny, always a blast. But for those of you out there who don't know who I am, hey folks, I'm Chris, and I'm your Commander Mechanic. You can find me everywhere content is made. Just look for the Orange Wrench, and that's me, primarily over on YouTube, but again, you can find me anywhere just by searching Commander Mechanic. Apart from that, once again, thanks everybody. This was a blast. Great
Thank you.
time.
Yes, thank you,
Yeah,
everybody,
great
for
times.
joining me. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I've been getting attacked over here by a dog this time. I had the kitten attacking me at one point. Now I have the dog keep grabbing my hand every time I try to use the mouse. I want to thank everybody for joining me. It was a terrific time. I love being killed new ways. I deserved it the first game for sure. I'm gonna let everybody go. I don't know anybody who is on this late. I realized as I went to raid, who's on? Does anybody have any suggestions for a raid?
I got two. They're not playing Magic right now, but I'm a big fan of MTG Lexicon.
Love
Okay.
the boys at
Yep,
Lexicon.
yep.
Yeah, so that'd be my first choice. There's also In Response EDH. They're kind of like a cool little in-person play group. And they're also playing if you specifically want to make sure you're rating a Magic the Gathering thing.
Yeah.
But what Lexicon or we love Lexicon.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good. We can go there.
Yeah. Also, they got Empress Quinn as the as one of their
Oh,
hosts,
do they?
which is like an
Quinn is
S tier
great.
move.
Yeah.
I am frankly shocked that no other Twitch stream didn't pick up fair.
Quinn is great.
Yeah.
Is there any spaces or anything in Lexicon?
MTG _lexicon. They're playing D&D, and honestly, after two really good sets for it, I think we all got to get a little more on D&D.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really.
He
enjoyed
says
those
after
sets.
having played D&D for it.
There we go. Rate is created.
Yeah.
Now, everybody, thank you for watching, and I will be back on Sunday. I had to think about it. Sunday, I shall return.
Yeah.
Everybody, have a good night. Take care.
Night, folks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Go. And now I
And we're out.
You're out. Chris, I told